One of the franchise's most recognizable villains makes a surprising return in Star Trek Strange New Worlds, Season 2, Episode 3. Even though Strange New Worlds Season 2 has only just begun, the series has already shown that it will maintain its high standard of storytelling by launching the season with an outstanding debut and a compelling second episode. This streak of outstanding episodes in Strange New Worlds Season 2, Episode 3, Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow, has continued, giving Lieutenant Lan Noonien Singh an action-packed time travel adventure. Lan's reality is destroyed by an unidentified attack in Earth's history in Strange New Worlds Season 2, Episode 3, and she is left imprisoned in an alternative universe. Lan must stop the attack and return the chronology to its former state, with the help of Captain James T. Kirk, from the new reality, in order to save a bleak future for Earth. The third episode of Strange New Worlds Season 2 is full of surprises, but the greatest one comes at the end, when Lan has to save the death of a little kid, who also happens to be one of Star Trek's most notorious villains. The youngster is being held captive in a secret laboratory. Strange New Worlds Season 2, Episode 3 features Khan Noonien Singh's return to Star Trek and offers the franchise's first-ever glimpse into his early years. Lan encounters her direct ancestor in person and gets a brief glimpse of his existence as a genetic experiment in a covert subterranean facility, after she stops the time-traveling Romulan terrorist Sarah from killing Khan. The fearful little child in the episode is a far cry from the Khan initially presented in Star Trek the original series, but the hint of Khan's past is precisely what makes his entrance in S&W so captivating. Kirk is assassinated by Sarah before Lan can stop her in Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 2, preventing the future archenemy from being introduced to Kirk. Since the version of Kirk that dies was never intended to exist, his death is fortunately not a paradox, but both his death and meeting Khan have a significant impact on Lan. Her choice to spare Khan's life is challenging, given what he develops into. At the alternative, his death would have meant the end of the Federation and her own life. Even though Lan ultimately takes the correct decision, the episode demonstrates how devastated she is by both circumstances. Star Trek Strange Fresh Worlds has altered the Star Trek history and offered fresh insight on Khan's existence, which may potentially provide an answer to the significant Khan-related query raised by Star Trek Picard Season 2. Adam Soong is seen in the Picard Season 2 finale, consulting a file titled Project Khan, after his daughter Kor Soong erases the remainder of his life's work in genetic research. The episode hints that Soong plans to utilize the information in the file to carry out his research on genetic modification, most likely with devastating outcomes, given how Khan and his fellow augments ended out. The file is dated as being from 1996. Rick Soong's entrance in Star Trek Enterprise may have been hinted to by the Project Khan tease. At Khan in Strange New Worlds Season 2, Episode 2, may be the outcome of Adam Soong's Project Khan. This could provide an answer to at least one significant query that Star Trek Picard left open. Perhaps the complete explanation of Khan's new chronology will be revealed in the future, given that the franchise has rekindled interest in Khan with the most recent episode of Star Trek Strange New Worlds. What do you think? Post your response in the comments area. In the comments area below, please share your opinions with us. If you appreciate the video and want to see more breakdowns, you may subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your consideration and time.